Produced by Jay. Produced by Jay.
Yes, sir. We back. We back with a little shortness. A little short gameplay. Probably just one game. 2 games max. Probably. Let's go.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I've been running this form offense. Trio. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
Play fake. Murray. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. It's complete to Hopkins. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in secondary.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. They're going for it. It's Murray. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Murray now. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Murray now on first down. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They'll run on first down. Edmonds. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Murray. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Thank you.
A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. Go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their head.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Murray able to connect with Christian Kirk. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Prater for the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. A short kick taken at the 18. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Oh, he did not fumble. That's beyond me.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now. 1st and 10 at their own 26. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson flush to his right. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Rolling to his right. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw again is Wilson. They'll roll him out right.
Bro, come on, man.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
How is that not a fumble?
All the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carson. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson, a 16-yard touchdown.
I'm not even going to be mad.
And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Getting your back involved.
Just
What's
a
the
weird
importance
route
there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Moore now on the return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. They'll run on 1st down. Edmonds. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
A throw out wide caught by Hopkins. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Murray.
Oh, my
Pressure
God.
comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Whatever, bro.
Jordan Brooks. He's the culprit. Causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. And Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th. And able to find Kirk complete. And he's got a 1st down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. Now Murray off play action. Rolling to his left. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore.
Thank you.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because
looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great
Oh my God. He's just going to keep doing this screen, bro.
I would think
All
that
right.
they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory,
That's
why
his
would you
whole
change
game plan,
anything?
just
They got
rush
to be
screen.
confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On first down, Wilson. He'll get this out wide to Penny. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett.
All this
No
dude
gain that
doing
time
is
on the
throwing
completion,
5-yard
and
passes.
It'll be third down. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. To throw is Wilson.
Oh, my God.
That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Come on, man.
He'll go down.
Like, how are you spinning into a hit stick?
Inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all
Oh,
the
my
way
God.
inside
This dude
the
just
30
quick
now,
hiking,
first
bro.
and 10. Flushed out right.
Come on.
Completes it again to Metcalf. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Just going to keep quick hiking, bro.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The last run got 6, now second and 4. Wilson will hand to Carson on the option. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On the option, a handoff to Carson. And this time he is in. Chris Carson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Wilson going to throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket.
Come on, man.
2 points. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Set to return it. Here's Moore. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
That's crazy that he's running slower. I literally saw the speed.
Confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
A final shot before half for Murray. This is caught. It's Kirk. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of the locker room. Time for us to go back out to Lumen Field, where we rejoin Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll be brought down.
Bro, every hit stick is a bounce off.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get the running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room.
I literally dove and didn't touch him.
Right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They go play action with Wilson. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Play action. It's Wilson rolling to his right.
Yo, man, that's a pick, bro.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Oh my God, that's a pick, bro.
On that one, it leads to 3rd down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Play action. Now Wilson steps away.
Whatever,
gets
bro.
it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of
well, I'm so
bounds.
glad Escape Artist is going to be
Nowhere
out
to
of this
throw
game,
it,
bro.
decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Here we go. We're running the clock now because you can't stop nobody. Like, this is all this game is about, bro. Like, what?
There, complete. Space to run past the 20.
Why did he?
The 18.
Here we go. Run the clock, bro. Bro, what is that? Like, do you just see that? I literally put... Yo, good game, bro. Good game. That made no sense. Look at Buda Baker just turn around and run away.
His touchdown passing total But all he did
Good job,
was get
man.
the ball out quickly to his tight end and
Still
let him
using
take care of
glitches in this
business
game,
the
bro.
rest of the way.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a
Good game,
conversion.
bro.
It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out.
It made no sense, bro.
Game in this situation,
I'm gonna be honest with you, it made no sense.
much better about where they are.
Just makes no sense in this game.
And
This
that
game is
one will
bad,
bounce
bro.
out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Murray now on first down. Going deep for Hopkins. And
How
this
is that a
one is
drop?
incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit
Whatever,
up. Because
man.
anytime
That
you get a
made no
chance to
sense.
take a
I don't
big shot
understand how that's a
downfield,
drop.
That's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray escaping the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 25-yard line. Murray now on first down. He'll go out to the flat for Edmonds. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well,
That was on me. He was open.
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Cardinals on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Edmonds running out of the shotgun, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Now Prater to add the PAT. And the lead is down to 2.
That's all people do in this game, bro. Run around with escape artists and don't play defense and just use the clock as defense.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Wilson after the play fake to Carson, out to his left.
Come on, man. Give me.
Complete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
But that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, he dies so you can't.
Off the scramble,
Whatever, bro.
Still leave him with a 3rd down.
Oh, God.
Penny. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Good job, bro.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
It's literally the game at the end of the day. It's run around.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the
Don't play
21.
defense. Don't try to get a stop. And just score. That's it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray, that'll be caught. It's Isabella. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down, Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I've lost the game because all he's going to do is just run ball.
They've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Murray to air it out again. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Murray. Going deep for Hopkins.
Of course.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Sidney Jones.
Good job,
the
bro.
Seahawks will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this
Here's Carson. Running right through him. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now here's a timeout to fit.
I got time for that, bro. Like, well, that's the game in a nutshell. Just run ball, spam escape, just run around. Yeah, that's pretty much the game. It's pretty much the offense. Oh, boy. I'm just not looking to do the same thing, bro. I just want to have fun.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should
I play against the same person
between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers.
All he's gonna do is spam Austin Eckler.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway in Southern California. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And some room to work. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
First down, Kansas City.
Mahomes going to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Demarcus Robinson there to make the grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0.
Chargers, nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after him.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Flush to his right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes
Once
down
again,
once more.
this is what happens when you don't have escape.
Defense rising to the challenge.
The same
and
exact
setting him
player,
back on the sack.
same exact plays.
Someone came to play today.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. We
And
heard
this is
about
what
it
you
all
get.
week, didn't we? Especially when we visited practice. He thought he had a good matchup in front of him, and he's taking full advantage right now.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep.
Let's go.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense?
Crazy.
Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
7 yards to pick up there. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Now here's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Mahomes now on the sneak.
Mahomes on the keeper. Oh, none of that. First and
After one,
Right,
7
we'll make sure I got that
on
first.
EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Chiefs 7.
Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire able to take it in from 1 yard out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Chargers, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Come on. Got this down to the 35.
Whatever, bro.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. On the move to his left.
All this dude want to do is just run out of pocket, bro.
It's Williams.
That should be a fumble, bro.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Eckler, they run left side. And not a whole
Come on, man.
He does get a couple, taking it.
This man should be tired.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. They'll roll him out right.
Of course.
He's going to find Cook here.
That's all he got to. That's all he does is get out of pocket.
The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
Mike Hughes on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
57 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap.
Bro, how does he get? Okay, no.
And that one blown up quickly.
He's
going to be
makes it
stopped
straight
before
through
he
the
can
line.
even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Come on.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get
All
the
right,
feet
bro.
down.
They sold me
This
on
will
that
wind
one.
up incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that
That's
should give
crazy.
them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
That's crazy. I didn't get that.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Flushed out right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we
Good
talk
offense,
about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. So we've hit
I don't know how that's not a fumble,
it's
bro.
halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Godden, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game.
Yeah,
They
crosses.
kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
First and 10 at the 30.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Oh,
Rolling to
my
his
God.
left. And Cook has it left side. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
At the 10-yard line.
Herbert now. And it's caught.
Oh,
Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler from 10 yards out. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their
it's
side.
crazy.
Hey,
This dude
we
is
know
just not
this.
gonna
We
cough
know
this
where we
ball
are.
up.
But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's
just
interesting
keep
how people are
scoring,
using
bro.
the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run here.
Bro, like,
Hilaire.
okay.
And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the
We
other
really
team,
dotting
put
up
points on the board.
out here, man.
Those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the Chargers 43-yard line.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. I think you could make a fair case for Tyreek Hill being the most explosive player in the NFL when he gets his hands on the football, and that was Exhibit A. Butker now to add the extra point.
Let's go. I like what we're
And
doing.
this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Chiefs 28, Chargers 16.
I really like what we're doing. This offense out here is looking real fluid.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
All right, we got to play some, guys.
They're on the 31-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency.
Bro, why are
a little
you
bit.
going
Maybe
backwards?
Maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Going on the ground with Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
It is what it is.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 76 yards on the ground for him so far.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Joey Bosa in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Now a swing pass, it's Edwards-Helaire. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They complete it to Hill. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Edwards-Helaire now off the option. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw is Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is taken in at the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Dots.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Make it competitive.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. Well, I know at points in this when you want to close your eyes.
You know, felt good getting back, man.
All the points that were being put on the scoreboard, your defensive guy.
Felt good.
It was
I'm sorry for not talking.
Wasn't it?
I was trying to lock
people
in.
Really enjoyed this game. They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing
Send
the
a friendly
14 to
message.
11 game, that
Just
sort
let
of
them
deal.
know, like,
That's right up there.
you know, just to improve, man.
This one.
You know what I'm saying? I try to stay in the pocket. I like pocket passing. That scrambling stuff is not for me. So, just some good dots this game. There's some good dots last game, but you know what I'm saying? Just some good dots. What were we? 16 and 18, man. 222 yards, 2 touchdowns. Out here balling, man. What's that one? Is this it? Tyree took the little, you know what I'm saying? Tyree took that little fake. Get it to him. Get up out of there. Nice little bump right here. Accelerate. We out of there. Nah, bro. You ain't gonna catch Tyreek, bro. You ain't gonna catch Tyreek. But nah, man. I appreciate you guys watching. Comment, subscribe, follow. You know the gist. We out.